Have you ever had that feeling where the rules change and you've got to adapt to that, or maybe you go into a different space and things are different? We're gonna think about that today on Now What Devotions from Trinity Lutheran in Cyrus, but over in Morris. So I am over on Main Street in Morris. I'm just headed into the City Center Mall. And just like, there we go, a little quieter. Just like every small town in Minnesota, the rules changed for main streets, right? They changed for small businesses. What used to be, Benson Drug here in town, big deal, now it's not. And the City Center Mall isn't really a mall, although it's become a destination for other things, right? Other folks came in with other ideas and have made a vibrant space out of it, right? What happens in our lives when the rules change? Everything changes. So I remember over here was McCollar's Jewelry, and he was an elderly fellow even when I was young. But he ran this jewelry place behind us forever, and he sat here patiently, and folks would stop by, and he'd chat with them, and almost until the day he died. He ran this place as a small mom and pop organization, and he ran it beautifully. I can't imagine that many people in that situation could ever imagine how the world would change as regards online retail and all the different ways that advertising in the online world have changed things. And he ran a good business. He had a good run. But the world changed. And I think about that. Today we're in the book of Matthew, and Jesus says, the kingdom of God has drawn near. God's kingdom rules. God's government, his good government, is here, and it's in me. And the world doesn't always look that way, but the deep reality is that that is the case. And if that is the case, then do our lives reflect that? I'm picking up lunch from one of my favorite restaurants here. My good friend Juan runs the restaurant, owns it, and he does an amazing job. And I think about how he made his own set of rules to make things work here. And what an amazing thing he's accomplished. But in our own lives, I think about the same thing. What does it mean if Jesus' rules are the ones that matter? That how we treat each other is more important than our success, that how we care for one another, what we do in this life matters more than what we accomplish by the world's standards. That's your thought for this week. What would it mean if God's rules really were the rules that mattered? And by the way, if you want to last, they are the ones that matter. I'm Pastor Chris, here at the mall picking up lunch for Now What Devotions. I'll sign off for now.